What's up, everyone? If you don't know me, my name is Vidusha, and I started posting pickleball content recently. Today, I am at Raleigh PPA Challengers doing the 5.0 singles bracket. I'm a 4.5 player, so I'm definitely playing up. My plan is to vlog a little bit, show you how I do, and go from there. All right, I got like 10 minutes of warm-up reps in. I still feel very cold because I'm just a cold person, but good start. Hopefully I stay warm before the first game. I was not able to record myself with post-game recaps during the tournament because I was way too tired. I was so exhausted from playing every match that afterwards I just had to like sit down, eat some food, drink some water, and get my heart rate back to like a heart rate where I didn't feel like I was gonna die. So I'm going to provide some post-tournament commentary between the highlights just to give you an insight onto what my approach was, what I was thinking, and how I felt about the games. The first game was against a guy named John. I won 11-4, 4-11, 11-2. He was really good at getting the ball back. I hit some overheads and he still sent them back. I think things I did well was court coverage. I was good about getting to balls that were difficult and resetting. Things I need to do better is trust my ground strokes. Especially on the forehand side, I felt like I was hesitating to really let my arms go, and I really have to work on a better forehand. Now, the second game I played against a guy named Jason. I don't look up dupers beforehand. I looked up his duper afterwards. He was a 5-4, and he cooked me. The first game, I lost 3-11, and let me tell you, I was so happy I scored 3 points because the dude was a monster. Because the second game I got pickled, 0-11, and the highlight reels, it's like 2 clips maybe, 3 clips, but pretty much when he had the serve, it was a big serve. I had a mediocre return, and then third shot or fifth shot, he ended the point. And then when I was serving, he had an incredible return, so I started off every point on the back foot, and if I wasn't able to reset the ball, I lost the point. Alright, third match was against a guy named Scott. He's an older fellow. You can tell that big tennis background because his forehand and backhand drives were solid from the baseline. And I noticed here that I was able to play around the big shots by, court coverage, but I need to get better at setting my feet before my opponent hits the ball because I feel like I'm late on the balls, and that's because I'm still moving. All right, after winning that game, went on to the bronze medal match against a guy named Xander. I lost that 6-11, 6-11. The points were very close and very fun, but I think he was just a little bit better than me at every shot. Like his serves were a little bit better, his returns were a little bit better, his drives were a little bit better, and his kitchen volleys were a little bit better. So he was just able to consistently play better pickleball, which, obviously led to him winning. Still a really fun game. Yeah, I think I could have played better, but I don't think I could have won because he was just playing really well. So some takeaways from this tournament. I need to get more confidence with my forehand drives and backhand drives. My backhand I feel a little bit better with, but sometimes I felt like I was sitting on my back foot with the drive when I really need to lean into it. I need to work on a more aggressive serve and more consistent return. And I also need to be better with my court positioning because there are several times when I was reviewing the clips that I was moving right when the opponent was hitting the ball, which is not okay because if I'm moving and they hit it in the other direction, I'm not going to be able to recover fast enough to get to those, especially against better players who hit faster balls with more topspin. And then things I did well, court coverage. I was great at, getting to balls that were far away. I was pretty good at resetting the ball into the kitchen, which I, looking back at, needed to do more of because if I'm playing against people with better ground strokes, I need to play the kitchen game. But overall, it was fun. I think for my first ever singles tournament, I think it went well. And, moving back to Raleigh, hopefully there'll be more opportunities for singles tournaments. But outside of that, thanks for watching. Peace.